back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video because it is going to be a host with me video. I've never done one of these before, but I thought it would be fun to take you along the journey of what goes into hosting a party or event. Hosting is a lot of work, but it's so rewarding and fun, and I just get so much joy out of being creative, putting together concepts, and seeing it all come to life. I'm really excited because I'm actually working with Temu on this video, and I've been shopping with Temu for the last year. Everything is really affordable. There is a ton of product selections, and I really enjoy their search features. It just makes it really easy to find things. Unfortunately, where I live, there are actually 0 party stores, and so shopping online is definitely the only way I could achieve all of these like different themed parties. I used them for the jewelry making party, my friend's baby shower that had more of like a neutral seashell theme. I got these like super cute shell plates. I bought tons of things for that like vibrant Pinterest inspired baby shower that I made a video of. Almost everything from there was from Temu. So I'll show you later how I kind of incorporate their products into the party. You can download the Temu app through the link in my description to get a $100 coupon bundle for free, or go ahead and search the code below in the Temu search bar to claim. The first step to any good party is getting some inspiration, planning what the theme is going to be. It really helps to have a vision going into planning. I love to browse Pinterest, Instagram, TikTok, all the things for party ideas. I like to save them for future reference as well. But this party, I actually got inspired from this Instagram reel, and it's basically like an Italian themed pasta night where everyone invited brings some kind of pasta dish. In that video, they did a little bit more bright colors and funky decorations, so I definitely considered doing that for this party. But I had a baby shower in mind that I was going to host a couple weeks after this, and I wanted to be able to use a lot of the decorations for both events, so I decided to go with a little bit more of like a muted, earthy color palette that would work for both. Also, a little tip for planning a party: if you can get a friend involved to help you co-host, that is the most helpful thing ever. But what I usually do when I am planning a party is I start a Pinterest board for that specific event. So if it's a baby shower, if it's a jewelry making party, I will start a board just for that. For this example, this board was for a baby shower that I recently hosted, and here is how the party actually turned out. So I definitely got a lot of inspiration from these photos. So I'm gonna go ahead and start a new Pinterest board for this specific party, and we'll just call it Italian dinner party. So the first thing that kind of pops up, I'll just see their suggestions. I love this. And I'll just go ahead and scroll through recommendations, or I'll do a little search as well. I really like more of the muted tones like this with the greens and the white flowers. And this one as well I think is really beautiful. There's just so many good ideas on Pinterest, so I would definitely recommend starting any planning process with a good Pinterest board. All right, after a little bit of browsing, here is kind of the mood board I came up with for the party. I also tried to include images of products that I plan to get from Temu as well. Speaking of Temu, I thought I would show you guys how I like to shop on their app. There are endless things on their app, so I like to get really specific when I search, or I love to use their image search feature. So for example, I know for this party I want a linen tablecloth. So I'll go ahead and browse through here. Oh, this one is so cute. The little flowers on it. And as you can see, the prices, I mean, you just can't beat them. I really like this one, so I'm gonna add that one to my cart. An important thing to do is always check the sizes when you're ordering. Another thing I love to search is for like candle holders, vases. So I'm just gonna put in candle holder and see what comes up. They have so many options. I think something like this would be perfect. Has a bunch of different colors, but I think I want that brass look. I also just ordered this one for myself. As you look at an item, you can scroll down to see some more recommended ones. I feel like Temu is really good at curating your feed for you. So once they get an idea for what you like, they will recommend the best products. I definitely want to get some of these battery powered taper candles. I feel like I use candles at every single event that I plan, but it's kind of annoying because none of them, if you use a real candle, none of them stay lit. So I think these are going to be just like an essential to have for parties in the future. One of my favorite things to do is use their image search feature. So if I find something on Pinterest that I really like, I will upload a photo of it to their website and it will search the image and recommend me similar products. So as you can see, it really picked up on that tea party vibe and is recommending me so many good options if I wanted to plan a party similar to that. Like I mentioned before, I have been shopping on Temu for I think about a year now. So here is a preview of all the orders I have made. Like I said, some baby clothes. This was from the jewelry party night. I've ordered some cushions. This was for another baby shower that was shell themed, and then I also kind of just threw in some cute bags. More baby stuff, some organizing stuff, phone cases. This was for my organizing video. I got a ton of different things there. More home organizing stuff. This was from more of like a colorful baby shower that I planned. And some candle making stuff. It's very good for all my hobbies, I must say. And then I also like to order like unique cups and just random stuff, okay? Like I'm really exposing my orders here. But it is crazy how much stuff you can get for the price. I will say shipping does take a little bit longer, so definitely plan for that. I would say depending how big your package is, it could take anywhere from like 1 to 3 weeks. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and make some selections for the party and I will unbox them when they get in. All right, it's one of my favorite steps of the party planning process, and that is getting the invitation sent out. I just think it's fun to do a little virtual invitation for each gathering. Obviously, like baby showers, I do it for friends' birthday parties. So I thought we would do a little invite for our dinner party. I definitely want to incorporate some kind of Italian influence into the invite. I love to doodle, but I'm not very good at it. So what I like to do is go on Pinterest, find pictures, plop them into Procreate, and then just trace them. And I'll show you how I do that. So I'm just gonna open up Pinterest. I do have like an illustration board already here, and I like to save like doodle ideas in here. This image I really like, the candle holders, the wine bottles, wine glasses. I think we could get some inspo from that. Love the bread, grapes, definitely want to include some of those. Search Italian themed dinner party, see what comes up. Okay, this is really sweet. I definitely like how it says ciao, it's a pasta party. I think I'll definitely use that on mine. So we can just go ahead and save that to party inspo. Cute, I love the candlesticks here. This little detail is super sweet. And I love this whole thing. I love how it's like a textured paper in the back. I love this green color. So I feel like this is gonna be my main inspiration for the invites. Kind of getting the idea, so I'll check back in when I'm done. All right, we are finished with the invite. It looks so cute. I'll pop it up on the screen. It was perfect timing because I literally finished as soon as he woke up from his nap. He's so sweet. But I'm gonna go ahead and send this out to my friends. I think what I'm gonna do is have people sign up for like to bring a pasta, to bring an appetizer, to bring wine. There's, I think, going to be 8 of us, so I feel like that will be nice to distribute everything. Now that the invites are sent, we can get into the rest of the planning. Alright, some time has passed and my Temu order has arrived, so I thought I would do a little haul. I ordered so much stuff. I'll have everything linked in the description, but I'm just going to show you a few things and then you'll see it all come together later in the video. Okay, this is the first thing that I'm super excited about. It's these little table lamps. And they just like turn on. I don't think you can tell because it's daytime right now, but there's 3 different settings and I just thought these would be so cute to have on the table. But not only that, I'm so excited to use these in my house afterwards. I don't have a lot of outlets, but like in the kitchen at night to just have a cozy little lamp in the corner in the bathroom. And they just are rechargeable, so no batteries are required. So I got 3 of these for the table. They have a ton of different like napkin options. I decided to get these. They are just like this very muted stripe pattern, and then I also got some gold napkin holders to go with them. I got a ton of different gold candle holders as well. As you saw me browsing, I ended up getting that ceramic candle holder. I just thought it was so unique and I think this would look great around my house. And to go with all the candles, I did end up buying those flameless candles. They actually look really realistic when it's dark outside. I also found these really fun plastic plates. They're super versatile, so I feel like I can use these for a lot of parties to come. I also always buy a ton of ribbon. I feel like adding ribbon is a really easy way to kind of spruce up your decorations. So for example, I think I'm going to tie some ribbon on all the candle holders, on the light. You can tie ribbon on the glasses or wine glasses. I just think ribbon is a really cheap way to like elevate the whole look of the party. The next thing I got were some table runners. I found this like really beautiful earthy green color, and you can pick how long you want them. This one is very big. And can anyone relate? I remember in 2020 when I was planning my wedding, these were all the rage and they were so expensive. Like these and like the gauze napkins, I literally hand dyed all of my wedding napkins because I didn't want to spend the money on them. Like these are like under $5. I think they're like $3 on Temu. So I also got this like off-white color to layer. And this time I decided to look for some serving platters and trays, and I came across this. How beautiful is this? It's so unique. Also, this is going to be amazing to use around my house later or anytime I have a party. I have a really fun serving dish. All right, those are a few things that I got, and you'll see a ton of the other decorations while I set up for the party. Another thing I wanted to talk about when it comes to party planning is having a good to-do list. I like to keep this in like a note on my phone, and I will break down all my to-dos for like 2 weeks before, the week before, the day before, and the day of. I also will put a packing list, especially if I'm hosting the party somewhere else. I also like to break down anything I need to buy from the store, and I also like to do a little timetable of like the day of and what I need to be doing that day at what time. I think that's just really helps keep me organized and having just like everything to do with the party in one note. And it's really great if you are planning with somebody else because you can invite them to a shared note and kind of brainstorm on there. Sometimes I'll even put photos at the bottom so I can remember kind of like the design and table setup when I am at the event and I don't have to like go searching through all my photos. So that's definitely a good tip for your planning. Okay, it is the day of the party. I decided not to do like a vlog style filming this day because the day of parties tend to be a little bit crazy, so I wanted to put all of my effort into setting it up. So here I am using all of the stuff I got from Temu, the tablecloth, the linens, the plates. I also got these really nice glass cups. I didn't show this in the haul, but how beautiful are these silverware? I got this huge pack for such a good deal. I personally love the setup for this. I loved having the flameless candles and the little table lamps. It definitely created a great ambiance once it started getting darker out. My friend put together a little charcuterie board, and then a lot of the girls brought pastas and appetizers and garlic bread. It was so yummy. I opted to bring the drinks because, you know, if you're hosting, you deserve the break of not having to cook that same day. The parties I have planned where I have to cook the same day are always the most stressful. Like, what did I sign myself up for? So if you can do something like this where other people are bringing food, it makes things way easier. This was such a fun, dreamy night spent with friends and good food, and I hope you guys enjoyed coming along the process as I plan this party. Don't forget to check out all the links to Temu in the description. I love you guys, and remember, Jesus loves you more.